Welcome to Real Estate with Corinne. I'm Corinne Kern, broker with Bighorn Real Estate in Billings, Montana. And in today's video, I thought we would take another driving tour through a couple West End communities. The first of which is going to be Josephine Crossing, and then we'll move over to Annafeld. And both of these communities were developed and built by McCallhomes. And what sets these two communities apart from most of the other West End subdivisions is that they do tend to be a higher density style community, but that does translate into more affordability. These homes are going to start in about the $200,000 price range and go up from there. Now, Josephine Crossing is a completed subdivision where Annafeld is still continuing to build. So whether you're looking for something that's just newer or you want to get into a brand new home, both of these communities provide some excellent options. So here we'll get to see that Josephine Crossing is really just a couple minutes from the interstate, and it makes a great location to live no matter where you might need to commute into Billings. Easy access to the far West End, downtown, and even the Heights. And we will also notice as we move into the subdivision, there are a few retail centers right at the entrance there. So some great options where you don't really have to leave the area to be able to go enjoy an ice cream with your family and your loved ones. And you'll also notice that Josephine Crossing is located right next to the Yellowstone River. So not only do you have walkability within the community, but you have the ability to walk by the Yellowstone River and enjoy all the beautiful nature that Billings, Montana has to offer. And we'll also point out that the style of homes in Josephine Crossing are really, it's really quaint. They kind of used a craftsman style inspired construction for this community. You'll notice the light fixtures throughout, and it does have just a very quaint and kind of old world feel to it. But as I mentioned in the intro of this video, this community is going to be a little bit higher density. So you do see that the streets aren't as wide. And you'll also notice on most of these homes that the garages are on the backside of the dwellings. So they do have little alleyways behind them to access these garages. But what makes up for this high density is the fact that there are community parks within the subdivision, and really it gives you a very inclusive and community feel when you're living there. So now we're going to take a look at Annafeld, and as we move into this subdivision, you'll notice these larger plantation style homes at the entrance, and these are actually 4-unit multifamily dwellings. So McCall did something a little bit unique and different than most subdivisions by creating these investment properties. And as we move past these, then we'll start to see the more typical properties in a subdivision, such as townhomes, condos, and single family homes. And while there is kind of a similar aesthetic with Annafeld to Josephine Crossing, we do see the style of homes transition a little bit more into the modern farmhouse versus the craftsman style that we saw in Josephine Crossing. But they are continuing to build in Annafeld, so it does present a great opportunity for anyone who's looking to maybe pick some of the finishes in their home or customize it a little bit more if you're looking to be over in this area. Thanks for going on that tour with me. I hope you found that helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I've also included all of my contact information in the description box. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I appreciate everyone's viewing and support, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday.